Yo, we are going to be going over how to lean bulk. Bulk lean, not bulk fat. Even though no matter where you bulk, you're going to gain a little bit of fat. But you can still have a visible core if you do what I tell you here. This is going to be for, it goes over fundamentals so you can adjust it to your body weight. But this is about for a 150-pound male that is about 5'7" to 6 feet tall. So if you want to get big and jacked, continue watching. We are going to start with protein. You're 150 pounds. For protein, you're going to want 150 grams of protein. That's going to equal out to be about 600 calories. So you got your calories figured out. Now we're going on to fats. You are going to have about 78 grams of fat, which is 700 calories, which is about 20 to 30%. Well, it's 25 on the dot. 25% of your total calories taken, which is good for hormone health, and it's good for gut health and all the other things. All things you want for hormones. You want to be healthy, right? You want to lean bulk and be healthy, not lean bulk and be super terrible and feel like shit. But now we go on to carbs. The remaining calories, which is going to be about 375 grams worth of carbs. Okay, that adds up our total to be 2,800 calories, which is a very good goal for bulking. And it's not obsessive, and it's not going to be a dirty bulk, because dirty bulking, you're going to gain a lot of fat, and then you're going to be stuck in a place where you're fat but you're big, and then cutting down from there is going to be terrible. I've been there before. You don't want to be there. And you're going to gain about, on this, the most you can gain with a lean bulk is about a pound of muscle per week. Maybe a little more if you're lucky. Depends on your muscle fibers and depends on how used to the gym you are. So 1 pound of muscle per week in about 3 months, you're gonna be 4, 5, 9. You're gonna be about 15 pounds heavier. 15 pounds is pretty good. Maybe a little less than that, but that's pretty good. And you're gonna be just muscle. Remember, lean bulking, you can't speed run it, all right? You can't. You gotta go at a good pace to where you're gaining, okay? If you're doing just, I guess, a more dirty bulk, you're gonna gain a lot more fat and you're not gonna look as good doing it. This is how I plan to do my next bulk and gain my muscle. So 2,800 calories is a pretty good goal to set for yourself. Very achievable in a day. I'm gonna go out over how you guys actually should lay that out in your day. So try to get your protein in about 3 to 5 meals. Very good way to lay it out. Carbs, very important. Carbs are what make you feel full. So when you consume your carbs, I would suggest doing it later in the day, about maybe right when you go to bed. If you go to bed at say 8, you get a really good sleep schedule. Eat some food at 6, get in all your carbs, not at 6, but 6 would be a good time to finish off your carbs. Lay them out so it's not super hard on yourself. Make sure you give yourself that window to eat. And do not skip breakfast. Eat something for breakfast. I'm probably gonna post a protein bulk shake on my Instagram sometime soon. That's really good, PB&J flavored, and I use it on my bulk, and it is so good. Oh my gosh, especially trying to hit this many carbs. But carbs are what make you feel energized and full. So very good for that. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably around this weight because you just cut down, or you're just at that weight because your metabolism's shit. And you keep saying, oh, I'm eating this many calories, and oh, I'm doing this and doing that. Have you ever really tracked your calories? Have you ever gone on, say, a free fitness app like MyFitnessPal and tracked your calories throughout the day? And if you're consuming that many calories, how much of that is not protein and just pure carb or pure other things? You have to balance out. Tracking your macros is key if you want to lean bulk. You can't just lean bulk super easy. A lot of people want to, not how it works. You have to track your macros. Do not skip out on that. And it's super easy on MyFitnessPal. That's what I've used, and yeah. Or you can just be a G and go to my Instagram and DM me, and I'll make you a crazy good meal plan and give you crazy good workout that go along with that lean bulk. But yes, lean bulking, very good. I'm about to finish my cut, actually, maybe starting early March. I'm probably gonna finish it up. So yeah, my cut, hopefully I will be sitting about 9% body fat, because I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm sitting at about 13% body fat. So I've cut down quite a bit. Takes practice. First like committed cut where I'm tracking absolutely everything, and I'm seeing how tracking really does help, and how I wish I had a big fundamental like this to help. So very good for that. Adjust it to yourself. Just remember, protein 1 pound per body weight, fats 20 to 30% of your total calories, and then leave the remaining for carbs. Always prioritize your protein and your fats. But if you're bulking, you have to eat your carbs up. All right, if you don't do that, then you won't have energy to build and grow. So big fundamentals here. All right, I'm gonna end you guys off on a quick quote. I kind of modified it a little bit to make it easier to understand. But for any of you got dream chasers out there, this is for you guys. If you have a dream, right, pursue it. I have a job. I just haven't got paid yet. Rather than working my 9 to 5 and pursuing my nightmare, I'd rather put those hours towards my dream. And the paycheck at the end of that is a lot higher, not just in money, but in your mental health as well. So stick to it and grind. That is the best way, all right? It's patience. Patience is freaking everything. You can have big muscles through it. You can make $1 million off of it. You can do everything through it. You just have to commit. All right, you guys have a great day. Stay lean, stay jacked, or actually bulk up. Maybe gain a little bit of fat, but stay jacked.